Hey guys, Nuff here. Welcome to episode 6 of Let's Play Pokemon Yellow. Off screen, I got Abra up to level 13 with some switch training. Certainly wasn't going to do that on screen because it's like 20 minutes worth of work. We are ready to take on the gym though. There's not really anything else we can do. We're going to get in here and we are going to do just a little bit of switch training so we can get Abra to evolve. First up, we got this swimmer. Between Pikachu and Bellsprout, we don't got anything to worry about. Even though Bellsprout hasn't evolved, he can eat those bubbles like a pro. And one more and we'll drop him. Easy enough. Bring Abra back out so we can get some more experience. I'm just realizing how weird the back of Bellsprout's head looks like in his sprite. Oh, Vine Whip is still so good at this point in the game. Alright, we should be able to get him up another level in this next fight here. So this trainer actually has a pretty good move pool on her Pokemon. Even though it's just a Goldeen, it has Supersonic, which confuses you, but it also has Peck, which is a flying type move, but it pretty much means that Bellsprout is gonna eat it in a bad way. I still wanted to send Bellsprout out first just because it doesn't matter if Bellsprout faints. I didn't want to send in Pikachu and him start off confused. Kind of surprised that Goldeen didn't use Peck. It would have taken us out easily. But it's fine. Now we send in Pikachu to do the cleanup. And I know I've said this a million times, but he's really losing steam. He couldn't even finish off that Goldeen. And an unnecessary critical, but that's fine. So Abra is now level 14. After this, and Pikachu leveled up. Not hugely important. I'm going to do a bit of a jump cut here because we have two rare candies that we can use to actually get him up to level 16 and get him to evolve. So let's go to the Pokemon Center real quick. Go in here, use a rare candy. Now we can't trade to evolve him from Kadabra to Alakazam, but I already said I was going to make that happen anyway, so I'll be doing a jump cut for that one. But here we go, Abra is evolving. We don't have to switch train him anymore. He's actually going to be the heaviest hitter on our team for a minute. Learns Confusion, not a great move, but it's fine. So here's Kadabra's stats. 48 special. He's got 41 HP. His speed is almost 40. That's pretty good. But here's our jump cut, and now we have an Alakazam. Only 4 more HP than when he was a Kadabra, but he's the same level. The stats really aren't that much better right now, but it's going to be hugely different as the levels grow. Alright, back to the gym. Alakazam can do his own business later. We're just gonna take on Misty and get this over with. I purposely lead with Bellsprout instead of Pikachu because even though Pikachu's not that great, I think Pikachu would be more important to use against Misty Star Me instead of the Star You. And Tackle Mist. That Staryu's really nothing. The reason she's gym leader is because of that Starmie. But we'll leave Bellsprout out, because it's the right thing to do. Just wanna, in my head, just wanted to weaken it before Pikachu came out to do more cleanup. But it just hardened for some reason. And again. Just a waste of turns. And then Misty Pop in the next defend, which means absolutely nothing to us. And there's a third Harden. I have played through this game, I don't know, a dozen times, and I've never, ever had Misty be this ridiculously easy before. Skip level 19, went right to 20. Alright, now we have access to Cut. We'll be getting that soon enough. But the big thing here is TM11. Bubble Beam is great. Ranks right up there with Surf as far as good Generation 1 water moves. Heal up, and we're ready to move on. Gotta do some backtracking now. We're gonna skip the Pokemon in the grass because I already caught everything before we took on the gym. Still a TM. Yeah, there's no way to give that TM back to that guy, but he doesn't have to know we have it. Like I was saying, I'm just gonna go straight down, what is this, Route 5? I already caught the Pokemon that can be caught here, so there's no point. I'm not gonna use the daycare center, so we're just gonna move past that too. And there's a hidden item right up here. Full restore, we'll hold on to that for a while. And then this one, almost. Pretty sure I miscounted the squares. Because there's a second hidden item here. And one of these. There we go. It's just an X special. We're not going to be using any of the X items, so I'll just sell that. Then we got a couple of trainers here. Just another garbage bug trainer. But Alakazam is a few levels behind everybody else, so this is a good opportunity to get him where he needs to be. Weedle being heart poison type means a guaranteed one-shot. The problem with bug trainers is that they don't even really give like decent money, as well as just not giving very good experience. We're still in the first half of the game, or pretty much anywhere before the third badge. Levels really matter a lot, like anything under 20. Even though Alakazam is much stronger than a Cubone, you could see that the 4-level advantage made a big difference. Almost one-shot him, but he wasted his time with growth, so it doesn't matter. Okay, just a few more. Last bug trainer for a while. I know I've said that before and they keep getting sprinkled in. Ugh, not gonna mess with that. Butterfree's special is pretty high compared to most Pokemon at this point in the game. So I'm not really surprised that it took that much, but that would have been almost 700 experience if Alakazam could have taken that out solo. Okay, just gonna take these two out and we'll finally make it to Vermilion City. Got a few things that we can do there. This last mostly just uses garbage, but it's a good opportunity for Pikachu to get some loose experience. Didn't want to muck with the reduced accuracy, so switched to Alakazam real quick. And then back to Pikachu for the cleanup. Oh, did I say last? That's a junior trainer. Okay, final junior trainer. Still a good opportunity for Pikachu to get some experience. Yikes. And then we're dealing with Eradicate, similar to what Red and Blue has in Mount Moon, where it's actually too low a level to even exist. That Weepinbell we just fought was in the same boat. But we got the burn, so I don't have to worry about Hyper Fang taking us out. Alright, that's enough of that. Now we're in town. First things first, heal up, get rid of the flashing poison effect. Go in here, we can get the old rod, which I'll never use, but you gotta pick it up anyway. All it does is catch Magikarp, but we already have one. Then we'll go down here to the club. Little scenes like this are reasons why I've left Pikachu in the party, even though I really don't plan on using him much longer. Just because there's a few scenes where he interacts with things. Listen to him talk about his awesome Rapidash. And it's worth a bike voucher. I could go back and get that right now, but it's not really worth it. We'll be back in that area again eventually. But it doesn't really matter. There's a lot of places that we're going to be in the near future where you can't use a bike anyway. Still a couple of things we can do before we end this episode. If you go east, you got Diglett's Cave here. We'll just catch one for the Pokedex entry. Easy peasy. If I remember correctly, Diglett/Doug Trio have the highest crit rate in Generation 1 for ground-type Pokemon. And that's just because their speed is so high. And then we'll go over here. Take on a couple of trainers. And that Ekans, 3 levels ahead, is not going to stand up to an Alakazam. That's that. And then we'll take on the guy down here. Get Pikachu a little bit more experience. Hypnosis. And we got the speed down on us, so Poliwag is actually now faster than us, which is a real hassle. Fortunately, it missed, and we woke up that next turn. Otherwise, I'd have been forced to switch. Cool. Got him up to level 20. And Slam should not be confused with Body Slam. I would rather have the Quick Attack, just because if I'm going to use a physical attack with Pikachu, I need to make sure it goes first. And he's not always going to be faster than things now that most of our opponents are evolving. I'm going to wrap up this episode by catching the only new Pokemon in the area. And that's my last Pokeball. And we got him. I will see you guys in part 7.